and then we'll close down the old stream, hop you guys over to the new TECLIS stream, and then you should be good to go. All right, so I'm not listening. I'm not on the old stream. Oh, you guys probably can't hear me anymore because I stopped it. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, new TECLIS stream should be starting now. So yeah, so we've got early access to Tides of Torment, and we've just been checking out Wulfric's new mechanics and Norska. There was a few things I was like a little bit not sure about with Norska, but I'm actually, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff I do really like, and I think overall I'm really liking it now. So, and I'm kind of blown away by just how much stuff is in this update. It seems like there's going to be so much stuff for us to sink our teeth into. But yeah, so High Elves, we were looking at, if you go to the start of the Wulfric stream, I go through all of the different factions, the High Elves and stuff, talking about different aspects of it. But yeah,
TECLIS.
We're going to go a bit more of a deeper dive into TECLIS now. So he's got access to this new mechanic, Secrets of the White Tower, to unlock cataclysm spells, powerful rituals, and benefits for the Order of Spellcasters. And you need to get these, what are they called? I don't know, this new currency basically is what powers that. Diplomatic relations, allied recruitment costs minus 50%, so we can get allied units. Recruitment rank +5 for archmages, lawmasters of Hoeth, and archmages. Minus 25% for a recruitment cost for swordmasters of Hoeth and Phoenix units. See, I'm actually kind of keen to have like lots of swordmasters. Just have like they're basically like Jedis, you know. Can we check if some of the abilities are changed for Alariel and Elithanar? I don't know how we could do that without playing those campaigns.
We are the legacy.
Like I can boot up the campaign, but I'm not going to play it for like 2 hours to figure out if anything's different. Like we're trying to play TECLIS, you know. But if there's anything I can quickly look at, I'm happy to quickly look at it. Yeah, we had a little bit of a look at Tyrion's mechanic earlier today, at the start of the Wulfric campaign. If you guys want to have a look at that on the other VOD. The main thing we noticed with Elithanar is that his regions have changed. So Elithanar now has Frozen, Wasteland, Temperate, and Temperate Island. So now he can actually migrate back to Ulthuan and take over Ulthuan without getting without having everything orange. He's still got a Shadow Mage to start off with.
Elithanar.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks. Was a 15% replenishment after campaign replenishment after winning a battle? Was it always like that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Don't think. Yeah, I haven't heard of anything being added for it for now. But yeah, the change in the terrain, change in the climates that he can use is pretty good.
Sigmar's will.
We must
Our future depends upon me.
This world needs me.
I was born for glory.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anything's changed for those ones.
We can achieve much together.
Yeah, the terrain change is good, yeah. I think so. It's a good change. I maintain the Alistair Elithanar replacement will still be the best high elf campaign. Well, yeah. Well, now I was going to say before. So now, if you play as a Lithanar, I can play as a Lithanar and just confederate Tyrion real easily, or hopefully pretty easily. You know, using the new mechanic. Or I can play as Tyrion and start off with Alistar, but then use my influence to get the Stalk stance from a Lithanar, which I think is probably my preferred way. So my White Lion hit squad is gonna be all on.
Ulthuan's walls cannot protect the greater world. I shall do it.
So Secrets of White Tower. So these are called Secrets of the White Tower. That's the currency. Empowers him. Yeah, that's what we used to buy stuff. Use scrolls to enact rituals. I can summon mate. Yeah, blah, blah. Assign lords. So how do we get the scrolls? Awarded in battle. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a similar mechanic to the essays from Gelt, but yeah, we should see.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Casual replenishment. Okay. Don't know if we got the best trait on our Lawmaster, but yeah. Actually, maybe I should try reload again. So we got +5 replenishment on the Lawmaster, but I reckon we could get something better than that. Probably evasion or whatever, the one that gives you melee defense and speed. That would probably be the one I'd want the most. Oh, so I'm not sure what the fifth, because I think it's only. I think it sounds like we can probably only get the low tier one.
Miraz, I am ready.
I fight for the greater good.
TECLIS. Lawmaster.
Yeah, we're probably only going to get the low tier one, but yeah. Oh, Great Book Grudges is rating. Hey, Nathan, thanks so much for the host, man. You're awesome. Better be great on Twitch. Just check a shout out to Nathan. Yeah, hope you guys are having a good time. What were you guys checking out today? Slaanesh, I bet. You playing the Mask of Slaanesh? Like how happy are you with the Mask of Slaanesh, Nathan? Like it's so free. Like I feel like the Mask of Slaanesh is such a great Slaanesh character. Like just so perfectly captures the like kind of weird seduction, but also just total fucking horror of Slaanesh. You know, like I just I feel like it's like such the best character, and the way that they did it is like so great. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just so like yeah. I feel like the mask is really cool. Yeah, was Nathan playing
cannot
mask?
Protect the greater world. I shall do it.
Seduction and horror, yeah, basically. Just so like disturbing and yeah. Also, I really like demonettes, so it's kind of cool that the mask buffs the demonettes.
Servant of the tower.
The mask's face gives me Japanese horror movie vibes. Yeah. What do we get now? Widely known. -10 upkeep for Swordmasters of Hoeth and White Lions of Krace. +5 charge bonus for Swordmasters and White Lions. Alright, cool. I want to go for a bit of a Swordmaster army at some point, so that works.
High Lawmaster. Kadaith unleashed.
Who calls? They are under my protection.
Feel.
Alright, let's try out TECLIS in battle. Haven't seen anything on the character. I haven't checked out the Mask of Slaanesh's mechanics or anything like that, but just the actual, just the visuals of it, like just the way it like just the intro video and the way it moves and everything. It's just so, I don't know. I just feel like they really nailed the aesthetic, you know. I'm not gonna lie, the best army comp for this lord is with minimal ranged units. Okay. Well, it's only turn 1, so I don't have much choice. I've just got what I've got, you know.
It shall be done.
Spells we got. Not much. I feel like this is a pretty kind of damaging army that we've got to deal with. Probably should have just auto resolved it. Hey?
Master.
Yeah, the free DLC update's pretty good. I always did Loth and Seaguard while that hid in the corner while TECLIS solos everything. Yeah, hopefully we can get that happening later on as well.
Loyal!
Well, these chariots might be nice to run through their infantry.
Tiranoc chariots! TECLIS!
It will be done. Loyal!
All right. Well, we'll open up with that, I guess.
Spearman! It shall be done. As you say.
TECLIS!
It shall be done.
Biolarial! For Ulfwan!
Moving on.
These things are anti-large, aren't they? Fuck. A little bit of a
TECLIS!
I will make my ancestors.
Ifua guides me.
Tiranoc chariots!
Lawmaster of Poem. For the gods! With haste!
Tiranoc chariots! Sign out! For the greater good!
Swordmaster of Pur. Loyal. We will obey.
Lawmaster of Poem.
Tremble before me! Poet, grant me truth!
Swordmaster of Pur.
Tiranoc
oh shit! It's meant to
Apace!
be a chariot that keeps moving.
Quickly
I didn't do the. I forgot the keep moving part.
We away!
Loyal! It will be done.
Loyal.
Onward!
It's not going to do any damage to that.
Louis!
Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing a good job of this.
Serve the king!
Oh no, they're anti-large. They're going to fuck them up.
Understood.
Very well! Eberron! Charoy Lecky!
Are we killing this lord or what?
Seal!
I feel like they didn't do a very good job of this.
Spearman. It shall be done. Orders received. Orders received. To battle.
Those flamers of Zeech are gonna wreck us pretty good, I
For our
imagine.
ancestors.
As soon as somebody figures out these guys are back here unguarded, it's gonna get messy too.
I will! Yes!
Servant of the tower. Chosen of
He's nearly
Poem.
dead. Oh, those flamers are...
Archers! Death to all!
Fuck.
Defending order.
Get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out.
Attack!
Shut those flamers down before they just wreck everything.
Secrets unknown!
No, the chariot survived. Oh, we didn't even lose any entities on the chariot. That's pretty good.
Guardian! Speak quickly!
Oh wow, that was pretty scary, but it ended up being kind of fine. I was getting smashed, yeah, I was getting smashed, but then I was like, oh no, it's okay, we're fine. Oh good. Yeah, should we just have like a heap of phoenixes and just go around smashing everything with that? So we're 85. I wonder if it's like gold value again. So it's like 1,000, 1,700, 1,900, 2,500, 2,700, 3,500. 3,800. I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We got 85 for this, I guess. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it would calculate it, but...
I am finished with you.
Potion of toughness might be nice.
Victory was assured.
Scrolls are generated when casters of Lord or Lawmasters take part in battles. The more casters fielded, the more scrolls are generated. Okay, I'm just going to assume that it's probably the same as Gelt until we know more. But yeah, with Gelt, it's like you get 10%, you get 30% extra if Gelt's there, so TECLIS in this case, and then you get 10% extra for each caster. So I'm guessing right now we're getting 140%. But if we have more casters in here, then obviously we get more.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. Ulf-One!
Archmage of Life will help with losses. Yeah, the Lawmaster can heal as well. Actually, I probably could have leveled up just then. Actually, that's a good point. I wonder if the caster lords will also get 30% extra, or if they'll just get 10% extra.
Guardian!
But you have to do some proper sciencing to figure that out, like loading, reloading, and saving and reloading with different things.
Onward! For the Ever Queen! Spearmen! Tyrannoc chariots! Orders received! Loyal!
Moving on!
Swiftly! Swordmaster of Hoeth!
I approve!
So we kind of want the Furies to get into combat so we can not have to worry about them anymore.
Hussar, forward! Master of the White Tower! Orders understood! For our ancestors! Apace! Attack! Ever on! Lawmaster of Hoeth!
Tyrannoc chariots! Understood! Move!
Yeah, these guys are going to come for artillery or archers, and we have the Swordmasters come in here and fuck them right up, hopefully.
Fear my words!
It shall be done.
For duty!
TECLIS! Charoy Lecky!
Spearmen!
Yeah, that melee defense buff on the
It shall be done!
melee defense buff on the artillery actually did pretty good. 24 melee defense, they're just unkillable.
Archers!
Without fail!
Where's my chariot?
Eagle claw! Without fail!
For order! By Alariel! Olior!
Spearmen!
Tyrannoc chariots!
Lawmaster of Hoeth!
We away! Tyrannoc chariots!
We go! We advance! Lakai! Ancestors!
We will obey!
Sinner! I am ready! Scython! Hear me!
We will obey! Tyrannoc chariots!
Looking pretty good.
Move!
Without fail!
Eagle claw!
Apace!
Chariots are so much fun and super easy to forget. Yeah, I know. I couldn't see where they were. I thought maybe they'd been shot to death. And event, yeah, just started, man. Just checking it out. Hey, Hoos. Yeah, sorry, I do talk too fast and forget what I'm talking about. So I want to go back to Ulthuan, but so oh yeah, did anyone notice? Does Ulthuan become your? Does Safri become your capital, or does this stay your capital down here? Like, can we completely cash out of here? Oh no, maybe we don't want to.
Spoils for Ulthuan. Master of the White Tower.
All right,
By
so
the gods.
we can yeah, we can make ships companies with this, but I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. What tier do we have to be to get Swordmasters? Tier 4. Potion of toughness is good, yeah.
Orders.
Oh yeah, so how do we go with levels?
Require assistance?
3, yeah. So yeah, we'll just grab Earth Blood so we can heal. And
Lore Master.
does he have any skills that give him extra points of secrets of the tower? Wish he could get extra capacity. Oh, actually, hero capacity, doing the short camp, whichever lord gets the easiest short campaign victory is probably like it's probably a big thing. So Sartorial's Watcher, yeah, so all of the factions we got to kill are in the south down here. Like, I do want to confederate Safari, but oh yeah, this really, I don't know, this really, I don't know if this annoys you guys, but this really annoys me. Like, these, this is a sea loan that can only be used by the High Elf Sea Patrol. So if you're playing as Aislan, then you can use these sea lanes to be able to pop around the world to all different places. But I feel like we need more sea lanes for everybody else, not just for Aislan, you know? And yeah, it just feels whack that you can't, like, yeah, it feels whack that other factions can't use them as well. In case you confederate them. Yeah, I mean, maybe if we confederate him, then we can use them, yeah. High Elf Sea Patrol sounds like a kid's TV show. Yeah, I'm not sure if it shows up when, I think it, yeah, probably just shows up for everyone, but yeah, I'm not sure. But it's, my problem isn't that it shows up. My problem is that we don't have access to it. Like, I feel like it's, like, I've been wanting more sea lanes for ages, and then in this update, they add new sea lanes, but they're only for 1 out of 100 lords, you know what I mean? Like, there's 99 other lords that can't use the sea lanes, they're only for Aislan. Like, I get that Aislan's meant to be the sea lord, and he's meant to have all these extra bonuses for ocean and stuff, but, like, he already gets, like, Aislan already gets, like, bonuses to travel through sea lanes. He gets extra free movement when he goes through sea lanes, you know what I mean? Like, he gets all this extra sea lane stuff. So like they could at least just let the other factions use the sea lanes. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to get a sea. I want a sea lane that goes. I wanted another sea lane that goes from like the south of Ulthuan down to here maybe or something. Like, so there's no sea lanes that goes up north south here. Yeah, I feel like there should be an advantage to like getting out into your boat and then traveling out to the sea lane and then being able to travel far, you know, by sea. If you like, once you spend the time to get out into the sea, then you can travel far and fast. Yeah, I feel like that should just be a sea travel thing, sort of for everybody. With some, you know, some factions have a better at it, but yeah. Anyway, that was one thing I was disappointed with, that we didn't get new sea lanes for everybody else.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
What do you reckon? Just go straight for his magic and just don't even worry about units or anything? What's the main damage spell that you use with him anyway? Just like over like Flames of the Phoenix. Oh, just Flames of the Phoenix. No, it's only 5 uses. What's his main? Is Chain Lightning the main spell you would use to kill stuff? Or just Flock of Doom? Chain Lightning, yeah. It's armor piercing, isn't it? Yeah, 100% armor piercing. Yeah. Oh yeah, so Chain Lightning is kind of like Purple Sun of.
This is no
Purple Sun,
meager
right?
prize.
Hoeth's chosen.
A wise mage does not limit himself.
TECLIS, High Lawmaster.
I might grab another lord just for fun. Well, traits are ridicule is my favorite, but oh, check these out. These ones don't cost any influence. So these ones are these are like 15 influence abilities. But we're getting them for free. What's that all about? I was noticing this with some other so like I think Tyrion had it happening with princes. I was getting like princes that had the 15 influence traits, even though they were free. So yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, I want to get some of these free archmages. I guess speed isn't not really that amazing, but yeah.
High Elven Archmage.
Hoeth grants you wisdom.
Some more archers. Actually, maybe I want some more spears as well. Yeah, we're full. How much was the expansion? I don't know. It's the same as the last one, I think. It's like you can buy it all at once and get a 10% discount, or you can buy one of the 3 individual ones. Can't recruit any sea company. You need a garrison. You need a barracks for them.
This lore is unfamiliar.
Oh yeah, so can we spend our things yet? Cool. So we need 300 to be able to unlock these super powerful mages. Like, which one of these do you reckon we should get first? Barrier hit points for high elf melee units. That sounds pretty cool to me. I feel like we should go for that one first. Or, yeah, Master Elemental wins for all of them. 50% healing cap guy. Healing cap's not that great for infantry though. Sunder attacks for whole army for death. Oh yeah, imagine we're just gonna have like this sick Swordmaster army, just with super good resistances, just do really heaps of damage, run really fast, you know, just do everything. Campaign movement range, oh enemies, yeah. Range -10 for enemies, no that's not good. Replenishes 15 movement after enemy retreats from battle. That's pretty good. Immune to psychology. Oh, armor for the hero's army. That one's good as well. Weakness to fire damage. Can we make our swordmasters do fire damage? That sounds cool. Anyway, we have to. It's going to take us a while to save up for that, so I won't fuck around too long. I'm seeing an evil TECLIS campaign in my future. Yeah, the fire one's cool. Minus 10 fire weakness, plus you can do Kindle Flame for more minus 10 fire weakness. Then you ally with Chaos Dwarfs and get some more fire weakness. Ally with Kairos and wreak havoc on Ulthuan. That's terrible. How dare you? Scroll of Hoeth. Moonstaff of Lilia. Nice.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
High Elven Archmage. They will die.
Hey, I was wondering if we take this settlement with this other lord instead of with TECLIS, so that TECLIS doesn't lose all his movement.
Defender of truth. Onward. Scython.
Within my power.
I should have changed her into the other thing, yeah.
Strike them! They will suffer the might of Safari. A bulwark in Ulthuan's war.
Alright, so occupy that. Now... Getting 150 extra scrolls would mean that we'd be able to instantly get one of those powerful mages. That'd be kind of cool. Sea Lane leads to Iceland's Lambs. Yeah, I definitely want to take the Confederation. I kind of want to teleport back to Ulthuan because I really like going back to Ulthuan. But the thing is that all of our faction, all of our objectives are down here. So I'd like to, maybe we stay here until we kill all of the dudes and then we leave. I don't know, do you reckon we should... so I'm going to confederate, I think. Or, I don't know. Should we confederate? Maybe we should... Maybe we should not confederate. And then we should confederate later. Sure, yeah. Because I was sort of thinking, I kind of want to stay down here until we've killed... what do you call it? Stay down here until we've killed... what's his name? Because like all of our so we have to kill Wurzag, Kairos, the miners each faction here, and another faction down here, like the Skaven. We've got to kill all 4 enemies that are surrounding us right now. So if I teleport TECLIS, if I confederate and teleport TECLIS back to Safari, like, do you know what I mean? Actually, I want to see what happens with the territories that you cede. You don't cede any territories. See, I don't give up any territories. I just get Safari as well. But I'm saying I'm saying maybe we should just let Safari let Safari do its thing, and then we don't have to invest any stuff into. Oh no, actually I do want to go up there. I'm a bit torn now. Should we just run dual campaign? Thing is, I feel like if we take TECLIS back to Ulthuan, then this area is basically fucked. We're not going to be able to hold them off. But if we leave TECLIS here, do you think we'll be able to do anything with Safari? Maybe we can sell Safari. All right, I'm gonna stay here. I think so. I'm gonna take the Confederation with Safari. But we only lose 50 instead of 100 if we stay here. And we get 50 influence. Safari is a nice landmark, well, like a tier 5 landmark. Yeah, Safari is kind of shit because it's it's like Safri's got the White Tower of Hoeth, which is kind of a landmark, but it means that you don't have a mage building. And normally with a mage building, you can recruit mages at tier 3, and then you can get capacity at tier 4. With the Safri, you don't even get any capacity for mages till tier 4, and then you don't get, you don't get the recruitment until tier 4, and you don't get capacity till tier 5. So it's pretty bullshit. It's not even that good of a plan. Like, yeah, all it gives you is extra hero capacity. Extra hero level rank. Doesn't even give you any, yeah. It does give you 15 scrolls of knowledge per turn. That's pretty cool. There is an ancillary you get for being in, yeah, that's right, research and wins capacity, yeah. They reduced the hero cap levels but forgot the landmark. They didn't reduce the hero cap levels. They've got all the same hero cap levels that they had before. And I thought that the Mist Mage had I thought that you got Mist Mage capacity at tier 3, but you get Mist Mage capacity at tier 5, sorry. Yeah, tier 3 only gives you recruitment. Yeah, Mist Mage capacity is tier 5. Pretty brutal. Yeah, I was I was kind of thinking about selling Safari to I was kind of thinking about selling Safari to Tyrion. Yeah, if I make myself the patron of Safri, we get +3 wins of magic per turn. That could be good to help us get up to cap. But yeah, who should we confederate first? Probably Tyrion. Tyrion, we need tier 3 patronage with both Etain and Illyria. And we need to reach 5, yeah. What's our, oh yeah, so this is not even our capital. So yeah, I reckon we sell all this to Tyrion and Alariel. And then we, yeah, sell this to Tyrion and Alariel, and then we confederate them. Is my plan.
Corruption is rife.
If you are in need, tell me. I will aid you.
We can actually just get... Tyrion the Giga Chad, yeah. Wait up. Oh, I don't have any,
Lord of the Black Court.
Oh, nice. I could sell it to these Dark Elves and then fuck them over. But, it's tier 2, though. How much money they got?
The court of Nagaroth is a dangerous place for unwelcome guests.
3.8k. No, it'll make the other elves hate us.
Well met, friend of Althwan.
Alright, so selling Port Elistor. And we get a military alliance.
This will please the king.
And we'll get a trade agreement as well.
Very well.
And then that will give us, that should give us, yeah, so see here, it's how, when it says diplomatic attitude to High Elves. So it's currently it's 0, right? But because I just made a military alliance and I got a military alliance and also ally and also trade agreement with Tyrion, next turn we should be getting good bonuses from that.
Time is of the essence.
Maybe we should just keep the tower by itself.
The taint is spreading.
Kind of cool. Actually, we've got, it's tier 3. Ah, but we can't build shit with tier 3. Fucking hell. So annoying. So annoying, because if it was a tier 3 building anywhere else, we'd be able to get mages. Because it's... I could get it. I could put a noble here and just have him go around stealing getting influence and stuff. But yeah, I suppose we may as well bring him down here with us. Yeah, I should have just occupied Dawn's Light instead of, I was sort of thinking about getting a rebellion, but yeah.
You have my undivided attention.
Alright. I could screw her over with more. I could screw her over more, but...
Yes.
Let's do that. So now I've got military alliance with both Tyrion and Elariel. There.
Well met, friend of Althwan.
Yeah, we have to have the actual landmark building built there in order to get the I could keep hold of this. Minus 21. What's that from? Slash corruption. Partitioning stuff. Yeah, I might just keep the tower for now. I can maybe sell it to Tyrion later on.
Loyal subject. We shall not rest.
I should have moved her back first.
What orders?
And replace her with a...
On my way.
Spry and dampener. It's the same as before, but yeah, they're not. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why they're not. They don't cost anything. It's not even high magic. It's yeah. It's weird that it's Law of Heavens particularly. Why Law of Heavens? Yeah.
Master of high magic. Master of high magic.
We stand ready for action.
Asor sorcerer.
Evans is the best, that's fine. Cool.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could recruit some more troops there, but yeah. I feel like it's just a bug maybe, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Master of high magic.
Slinish corruption. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should leave it there for a bit to see if we can fix it. But yeah, that was, I mean, that was a pretty good cash injection, right?
Seek knowledge.
I don't really want to conquer this area. I just want to crush all the enemies that we need to crush and then get the fuck out of here, basically.
We walk on.
So yeah, we've got to kill Sartorial's Ever Watchers, which we've already gotten. Clan Morbidus, which is these guys over here, I think. Oracles of Zeech and the Bloody Hands. So yeah, so I kind of feel like, yeah, I feel like we kill all these guys and then we just go back to Safari and get the fuck out of here. And we try and set it up so that, you know, some Lizardmen allies or someone who's got control of it.
Master of magic. A new fortress of magic.
So what do you reckon the best order for this is? I mean, is it best to just go after Kairos like immediately? Because I feel like Kairos is probably the worst threat out of these, and the more territory that we have to conquer, like this area is really shit. So if we only have to take over like 2 areas in here, that's going to be better than if we have to conquer like 17 areas in here, you know?
I bring Azurian's fire.
So yeah, can we go after Kairos first? So many cool spells on the Lawmaster. I gotta say, I do love him. If you don't enjoy him stealing your settlements, yeah, I don't think I do enjoy him stealing my settlements. You get your first 2 legendary item quests early. They require you to win 3 Skaven battles and 3 Zeech battles. Okay. Can I maybe get the Lizardmen to kill the Skaven for me?
Ever victorious. Master of the White Tower. Victory was assured.
Oh, the no attrition right. Yeah, I can. That'd be really good, wouldn't it? Krokar's going north. Oh yeah, we should try to get relations with all of the High Elves.
State your case quickly, for countless Asur lives depend upon me. Tor Evres.
Wow, we're gonna get so much positive, we're gonna have so much, so let's see if we can get Cathete.
Yes, sir. Stand by their friends.
Yeah, we'll throw in trade.
For the good of all.
I'm gonna end up with what was so many factions when all these
Defender of the Phoenix
guys pull me
throne.
into all these different wars.
At the lady's disposal. Loyal to...
I bid you welcome, traveler. What would you wish to discuss? Your will is done.
Savior of the realm.
I bid you welcome to the court of the Phoenix King. I agree.
I'm just trying to get as much diplomacy with every high elf faction I possibly can.
You turn your back on your own kind, and you...
Welcome. Time is precious, so...
Protector of the weak. Great honor or glorious death. Welcome to the land of chivalry, where there is feast and wine aplenty. Bretonians could...
All right, I think that's pretty good for now. So yeah, I reckon next turn we should get we should just get heaps of we'll have heaps of diplomatic attitude towards high elves because we'll have our alliances hopefully. I'm gonna get the extra 10% campaign movement range ASAP. Might go for this growth as well.
A discovery for the White Tower.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty good start actually. Resilient, elusive, trained, disorganized.
Can I offer assistance?
Trained by the White Tower.
No, we're not getting any positive magic here, unfortunately.
As I expected.
What else we got going on? Oh yeah, so we still got another 76 influence. I kind of want to get this one with it gives us 3 wins of magic per turn. I feel like that's going to be really good for TECLIS, just for a combat thing. But yeah, I want to start working on Tyrion pretty soon. Yeah, to get Tyrion we need Illyria and Etain. I guess the good thing about it is we can just let Tyrion run rampant for a while and then just confederate him whenever we want, kind of thing. Nagarath and Krace, yeah. Yeah, that's cool as well. Like, if we get the Nagarath one, then you get, stalk during ambushes. I thought there was like... I thought you could get like a if you had Nagarath, I thought you could get like a temporary stalk stance thing. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I thought somebody was saying there was like a temporary stalk stance or something that you could get through this somehow. But, oh no, Tyrion gets it. That's right, Tyrion gets it. Yeah, well, I think once you confederate Elithanar, you can get Stalk Stance temporarily by spending influence. But he gets so much influence, you can probably get it up, keep it up the whole time. So yeah, it'd be cool. So just have like one army. Yeah, Tyrion's gonna be really fun, I reckon.
For Alt One.
All right, cool. Yeah, probably gonna get a rebellion here, but hopefully our garrison can handle it. No, I don't know of any changes with Alariel, but I mean there might be. I just don't know what they are. It's kind of cool having so much vision on a lot of stuff, but yeah, I might just turn off some of this stuff. Actually, I might turn allied factions on, just so we can get like, yeah, so we can see what they're up to. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we should do allied recruitment. Good call.
Speak freely.
Yeah, all right. I'll get those two going. Yeah, Tyrion, TECLIS, and Wulfric are my three things I'm most interested in.
Ready.
I would have to say.
I serve the king. By the gods, it's hot.
The most gifted.
Asur Prince.
Should I go after his capital first and then just like wipe him out?
It's sweltering. Lord of Ulfuan.
There's no coast up there, is there?
This heat is intolerable. You called?
TECLIS did get,
on.
yeah, TECLIS did get some cool magic stuff like yeah, exactly.
Our fates are...
Am I just gonna walk into walk into TECLIS and just get wrecked straight away, or what?
You choose to live here?
Following orders.
Consider it done.
Setting sail.
Alright, so I'm gonna pop the immune to attrition 10 turns. 10 turns should be enough to get it done, right?
Distant shores beckon.
Magic in purest form. Toward power. By sea.
Sea hell! Sea hell! Master of sea and
I don't know if
sky!
it's... She's not really much point reading this guy as a...
Sail the skies!
Yeah, it's probably a waste. I should have recruited him in the capital so he could deal with the rebellion.
reckoning. Unfathomable knowledge.
Is there anything else to do? Oh, there's a sea treasure there.
I wield the winds. Seeking a trial. Do not tarry. Poeth sends us.
Hey, we could probably take this out, hey?
True magic guides me. Poeth sees all.
We'll do a respec so we can switch out for another lord. Go for free influence ones. Uniped metal. Uniped fire. Luddite fire. Heavens. Oh, resistant heavens. Nice. Oh, but only level 1. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
The winds of magic guide us. High Elven Archmage.
My time and temper are short.
Very well. I will hear you gladly. Speak without fear.
I could pull in Alariel, but I doubt that I'll.
You have what you seek.
I doubt that I'll be able to get many wars. Maybe I could take that. I guess. Not that much faith in me. December 4th, the expansion comes out.
Asur Archmage.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, TECLIS gets a dilemma now, where you can confederate. Back into Ulthuan.
For duty! Illyrian Reavers! Spearmen! We will obey!
Right. See if we can navigate around here.
Asur Archmage.
Yeah, it's kind of like Eltharion, but you can choose to either not confederate Safri and get some money and stuff, or you can confederate Safri and either teleport back to Safri, or not teleport to not teleport back to Safri. So yeah, if we pop out sideways here, Hopefully we can
Archers, acknowledged. Spearmen.
yeah, so hopefully we can get these guys to the point where they're ready to just drill.
Without fail.
Fourth one!
I think confederating staying in basically South Africa is a better move. Once you meet Kairos, you can mess with it anytime. Yeah, well, that's exactly what I've done. I've confederated but stayed. So I think, yeah, I think that's the best way to go.
Asur Archmage! Magic's unleashed!
It will be done. Move!
Disciple of Hoeth!
As you say, it shall be done. We advance! Moving out!
The most potent spells! Master of Sorcery!
Archers, it will be done. Asher, advance!
I was hoping my cavalry would just sort of hide there,
Setting
be invisible, but it didn't really happen.
I go for Oath One! Observe my radiance!
For duty! Orders received!
A prudent position!
Illyrian Reavers!
Asur Archmage! Destiny sends me!
Asher, advance!
Mage ready!
We will obey! We away! Spearmen! Archers, can I be praised? We will obey! Orders understood! Illyrian Reavers! For Oath One!
I summon the wind!
Death to all! For order! Asur, move! Asur, advance! We advance!
Unlimited power!
Without fail. Move! Illyrian Reavers! We go!
Trying to
We will obey!
Asur Archmage!
Yes! Asur, advance! By your command! Sail!
Witness true magic!
Archers! Asurian guides us! Understood! Onward!
True magic is mine!
Illyrian Reavers! Steel! It will be done! We away! Archers! Setting forth!
now we should be a bit better.
As you say! It shall be done!
Maybe we can break that side.
The winds
guys
blow
are-
through me!
Struggling a bit.
Behold my power!
Get ourselves a little bit, but not too much.
Magic's unleashed!
Kill them! Yes! Asur, attack! Asur, forward! Apace!
Assyrians fire!
I think we got this. We got this.
Archers, battle called!
My journey continues!
Orders received! As you say! For the king! Make the Oath One proud! Loyal! Univer!
It is my goal! I summon the winds!
Archers!
Nice.
Without fail.
I don't know if they, I mean, I don't know if, it depends what you say by needed. Like, I don't know if, you know, the High Elves needed a huge rework, but it's like, if you're going to do a DLC and you're going to rework them, you may as well rework them to be as amazing as you possibly can, you know? So, yeah, I'm not, yeah. I don't think it's, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily the High Elves were badly, you know, not so much that High Elves were one of the factions that most needed a rework, it's just that they were getting DLC, so, you know, this is when you get your rework. I mean, I would have liked to see more, I like to see more non-DLC factions getting updates as well, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one that there was quite a lot of that, you know, like Lockyer and yeah, even just the Lithanar getting that change in the lands that he can conquer. Yeah, it was a good change, I think. Like, so I mean, I feel like there's so much more stuff to try out. Like, I think really with the High Elves as well, the confederation mechanic and those extra bonuses just allow so many like different builds and stuff and different setups that you can go for.
As your might is not free.
Did you get an acceptable climate change? Yeah, so at least then I can conquer all of Ulthuan now. It's pretty cool.
High Elven Archmage. Student of TECLIS. Destiny beckons. Scholar Supreme.
It's gonna keep recruiting these free
Master of
free mages.
High magic. Master of high magic.
I kind of want this one as well, but it's the 3,000. Yes, that's 2, and then we go there.
A gift from
Now
beyond.
2 more turns, and then we'll be able to get that one. We need more cash, but yeah, I was thinking about waiting until Atharian takes that. Oh yeah, so check out this. See, diplomatic attitudes towards High Elves plus 12. So we're now getting one High King's authority because we took over this, but we're also getting 12 per turn because of those alliances that we made. So that's why I think it's good to like sell that stuff, just so you can start getting those, start working towards those confederations. Yeah, I'm not sure how we can get influence. I don't know if we can get influence easily. That's the only issue. Did mage heroes get better traits? I'm not sure. I don't have any mage heroes. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get any. We didn't inherit any with the Safari Confederation. Actually, that's a good call. We should try and cap out our capacity and then confederate more capacity after that. With heroes being so scarce for the High Elves.
How can I assist you?
High Elven Archmage.
Who shall serve Ulthuan?
I can get Miss Mages, yeah. Sure can.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
See how.
I don't know if I should just disband this guy or what.
Nerves of it, Dilmar.
I could replace. No, I can't replace him because then I won't get the. Yeah, I fucked up by recruiting him.
Peace and strength.
Oh, whatever. We'll just wait for the rebellion to happen, I guess. I was hoping it'd make it easier for high elves to get more heroes. Yeah, for sure. Well, you sort of can get more heroes through. Well, TECLIS can get like 9 extra mage heroes on top of your normal capacity. So TECLIS is the one that gets the most heroes. And I'm pretty keen to build like a mega mage army with him, but yeah.
The Assa rise against you.
Practiced, trained, squishy. Profligate, honed, dangerous. None of these are the ones I really want, but let's go for squishy. Is that a new trained, practiced? Melee attack for Loth and Seaguard. Yeah, it's not what I want. Yeah, I just need more influence, really, don't I?
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Get him to go and start stealing some technology. Alright,
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
yeah, I think I'll just siege that.
We need not fear.
And
our
hopefully
lessers.
if we're lucky, Tyrion might go and camp an army on top of that.
Orders received.
Trained by the White Tower.
We should be able to win that, shouldn't we, with that?
The winds of magic guide us.
It's another, like, tricky battle, but, if I'm lucky and he can't make it here by next turn, then I can take this and then I can sell it to Eltharion. Or even if I can't, I can sell this to Eltharion. Although, yeah. And that way we get,
They will die.
no, this might be a hard one. Yeah, TECLIS did get something that gives his mastery of the elemental winds, and also you can also get it through the high elf mechanic. You can get it for all high elves through the high elf patronage mechanic. Get elemental winds, that is. But TECLIS gets it for all casters, whereas everyone else only gets it for hero casters, I think.
Orders received.
So TECLIS gets it for lords as well. So yeah, I think we come up with this. We're trying to do the same thing as what we did last time. Yeah, we should watch out. There's a patch there that's not covered.
Spearmen! Loyal!
Yeah, it's cool that they're different. At least you got one extra hero because you get one extra mismage, so they're in different capacities. So kind kind of good, I guess. All right, this is going to be... I don't know if we're going to win this, but yeah.
Without fail.
We can try.
Asur Archmage.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking we may as well just wait till our magic fills up because they haven't got a wizard, so... DLCs they can show on the 29th, I think it is. So, a week away. The AI is passive at the moment because we haven't activated them. They're just like defending or whatever. Once they get active, they will do the whole sweeping the forest things. Hey, Adawizar, how you going, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. Thanks so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. I'll put you on the I'll put you on my roll of glory, so your name can live forever on the recording of this VOD. Thanks so much, and thanks everyone else who's contributed super chats and stuff today. Appreciate it. Welcome, Barag Domaz. What does that mean? Something in Chaos Dawi language. All right, so yeah, my plan is these guys are fast, right? So my plan is we go on this end, so these guys are right there anyway, and that way we negate their speed advantage because they're already basically in melee with us. So we might be setting up a little bit too close. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Disciple of
I didn't intend to do that exact moment. Oops.
Assyrian's fire.
Oh, they caught me. They've discovered me.
We advance.
The winds flow through me. Spellcaster supreme. Asur Archmage. Destiny sends me.
Yeah, they're dodging. He's
True
dodging me.
magic is mine. Magic's unleashed.
Getting some lag. Not sure what it's about.
Unlimited power. Asur Archmage. Weaver of the winds.
These are very
Master of sorcery.
interesting.
Witness true magic.
For duty. Apace. Asur, advance. Hold. Orders received. Orders received.
Yes.
Illyrian Reavers, to the fray!
Hoeth guides me. Carried by the winds. Observe my raging radiance! My journey continues. Archmage repositioning. It is my goal. I summon the winds!
Ancestors! Without fail.
The most potent spells.
Archers! It will be done! Illyrian Reavers!
We're a bit,
Archers! March!
Move!
Where I predicted!
For order!
Magic unleashed!
It shall be done! Illyrian Reavers!
Archers!
By Alariel!
A prudent position!
Make Ulfwan proud!
alright, this is working pretty good.
Asur Archmage!
For the king!
Quickly now! Assyrian Fire! Asur Archmage! Advance! For Assyrian! Weaver of the Winds!
Assyrian willing!
Asur, advance!
As you say!
Master of Sorcery! Behold my power!
For order!
Asur Archmage!
Advance! Archers! Forward!
Yes!
It will be done!
I am sent!
Understood! Archers! To battle!
Acknowledged! Understood! Mage ready! Observe my radiance!
For Ulfwan!
Setting forth! Archers!
Alright, I think we got this.
Illyrian Reavers!
We got this.
Spearmen! We will obey! Quickly now!
Spearmen! Asur, move!
Loyal! The winds flow through me!
Good.
Witness true magic! Archers!
It shall be done!
It will be done! Unlimited power! I summon the wind!
Nice. Alright, cool. We managed to yeah, we managed to steal seal a few settlements here. Hey Ross Evans, looking forward to this tomorrow. Bed calls. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I'm actually getting sleepy as well. I was planning on just doing, you know, a massive double, triple stream today, which I'd still like to do, but yeah, I'm starting to feel like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay awake that long. I had a big day yesterday. Thanks so much, Ross. Appreciate it, man. 46 months now. That's amazing. Kill the... What is that? What? Always more work for Hoshut. Full idiot, no slaves. How will we work the mines? And if we kill them all? Yeah, that's true. Can't kill them all, otherwise we'll have no slaves. Alright, we'll loot and occupy.
To fund my studies. High Elven Archmage. Limitless talent.
Yeah. That looks pretty bad.
Have you come to help me avenge my father?
Weaver of spells. Student of TECLIS.
Because if he takes this, then he's going to lose that. So I don't know. I mean, I could sell it back to these guys.
With me.
Oh no, I can't. I could sell it to Tyrion.
As you say, speak freely. I am sure we will reach an accord.
Yeah, I'll sell it to Tyrion because that'll instantly replenish the garrison.
We serve a...
And then,
Our buildings lie in ruins.
I will hear you gladly. Speak without fear.
yeah, and then if Eltharion takes that, I should be able to still sell him Angariel anyway,
They'll
so.
suffer the might of Sapphire.
Alright, cool. Well, at least we got a bit more cash to keep our TECLIS campaign going.
This will fail. No.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
High Elven Archmage.
You need me?
I bring Azurian's fire.
How can I assist you?
My infinite knowledge is yours, Scython. All in good time.
At your service.
The most gifted.
Ready to serve. We shall continue later.
Hoef's disciple. Carried by magic.
Mage.
Lethal grace given form. Ready to march. Making my way. Very well. Journeying. Can I offer assistance?
Alright. Misty. Alright, what are the 0 cost ones have we got? Meddler, Fey, Ridiculed, Beasts. Tardy. Oh yeah, Resistant. We can Heavens Resistant.
We need not fear our lessers.
Alright.
You cannot hide your true intentions from us.
We could get these guys to pay us to go to war with Tyrion. With Chorus. But we might be able to get a little bit of... We might be able to get some allegiance points if we don't take that. But I kind of feel like we need the money more than the allegiance points right now. Fuck, I don't know. Some allegiance points would be good to get some quick recruitment. It's 2 turns till we get it though.
Defender of truth.
Yeah, I might go for the cash. Might go for the cash.
Enemy.
So if I had just declared war straight onto him, then I would have pulled in both of my allies. But yeah, we're just gonna take the what? Oh no. Bogus. Because I did diplomacy with the Chaos faction. I lost 20 points. That's almost 2 turns of work. I didn't realize that would happen. You've got it's funny, like you've got with High Elves now, you've actually got like a morality clause, you know, like you actually have to, you know, be allied with, you know, do allies with the. Oh, I wonder if I had have done trade, if I had have traded with the greenskins, if it would have happened as well. Goddamn traitor. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like I really like it. It's a really good role playing like thing, you know. Yeah.
High Elven Archmage.
It's cool.
My infinite knowledge is yours. Onward.
High Elven Archmage.
But yeah, I think the good relations with the High Elves is every turn, whereas I'm pretty sure that 20 we lost from there was just a one off. All right, we need to heal our Phoenix. So we're going to be ready to face... yeah, I should have pulled in my guys, then I wouldn't have lost that 20, and then... we would have lost that 20 influence, and then we would have been able to get more ally quests also.
The most potent spells. A prudent position.
Game knows my foul ways, I know. Good damn. Yeah, Norska's really cool. I'm really interested in checking out all their mechanics. They've still a lot more. I think we've still got a lot more to explore with Norska, but I just wanted to, yeah, just get a bit of this as well. Four bound fireballs. Yeah, so keeping back these sword masters so that when the furies come, they can smash them.
TECLIS, with me! The skies are ours! Hoeth, grant me truth!
Speak quickly!
TECLIS!
Warden of Sappery! Moving!
With haste!
I'm waiting! Elfry Harathoi!
This will actually...
To the fight!
This is about a hit.
The winds are rising! The winds are ours!
Acknowledged! Asa, move!
Asur, move! Lawmaster of Poet!
TECLIS faction get the spell power that Gelt gets. I don't know, I kind of feel like Gelt's still going to be stronger. But, I don't know. I feel like Gelt's magic is still going to be stronger than TECLIS's, but I don't know if maybe I haven't. Maybe, you know, maybe I don't understand everything yet.
Chosen of Poet, with haste! Acknowledged! Moving out!
Orders
Well, I don't
received.
know for sure that Gelt's stronger, but
Ever onward.
I don't know, it just sort of seems to me like it might still be.
Lawmaster! For order! For order! Moving out! Ancestors! Without fail!
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Battle calls!
Asur Archmage! Magic unleashed!
Make of one proud! Secrets
Oh no,
unknown!
use up all my magic.
Lawmaster
I wanted to
of
heal my
Hoeth.
I wanted to heal my thing for more.
Apace! Without fail! For Assyrian!
Kadai be praised. For duty. Sinner!
Yes! It shall be done!
As you say, to battle!
I am chosen.
Yeah, it's alright. I could have probably saved a bit more magic and used a bit more healing, but oh well. Used well. I could have given TECLIS unlimited free fireballs. Yeah. I thought Gelt's thing was that he wasn't that he was like more powerful, but that he was more like tricksy with his use of the magic.
A bulwark in Ulthuan's war.
Scroll of Hoeth.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Master spells.
Ever victorious. Master of the White Tower.
Oh yeah, chain lightning. I totally forgot to use it. Native Amintok would be also good. We get this at rank 7. We get this pretty fast. Rank 10. Oh, that gets to rank 10 now. Nothing like too important there. I think. Regrowth for the heals, yeah. Cool.
A blessing.
I was just wondering whether I should save points for the unique line, but yeah, I don't think we really need to. Wait, is that where... Is that little wiggle there where Kairos is?
High Elven Archmage.
Yep, I reckon it is.
I know my destination.
By the gods. All in good time.
High Elven Archmage. Haste is folly.
TECLIS, High Lawmaster.
I call on you, Asur. Have you any skills?
Why are we not getting... Oh, because it's red.
The winds will...
I need to like ally with somebody, but I can't ally with anybody because they're all chaosy.
Victory was assured.
Master of Magic. Scholar Supreme. Master Mage.
I kind of feel like this one would be better if we changed them to another warrior lord, maybe.
Order is restored.
And then maybe recruit a new one as well.
Lord of the Phoenix Court, I serve the king. Moving off.
Prince of Elfwan, your decree. Defender of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, so he can attack them, but that won't.
High Lawmaster.
Shouldn't pull TECLIS in. Maybe it will.
Hoeth grants you wisdom.
Prince.
TECLIS will fucking not recruit anything because. Fuck. Maybe I should have recruited over here. Fire's good, and what's another good one? Actually, these guys got low armor, haven't they? Oh no, not all of them. I guess metal. Metal is always good.
Master of High Magic. Master of High Magic. Purest sorcery.
Hero of the Aesir. Advance our forces. Unfurl sails.
Right, hopefully the rebels will...
High Elven Archmage.
Oh yeah, what happened to that? Oh yeah, here he is.
What do you require?
High Elven Archmage. High Elven Archmage.
I don't know if we're going to get away with all this stuff that we're trying to pull off here, but maybe. Yeah, I can't afford to build any more stuff.
Limitless
I could probably
talent.
get rid of these
Pure
troops, but I'm
magic.
sort of hoping we might get an opportunity to steal the Shrine of Loic as well, so I might just hold on to them for a little bit longer. Hey Mercy, also been playing TECLIS, just joined, going after Southern Chaos Wastes. Good territory now. No, not good territory, but I just want to wipe out Kairos because he's one of our victory conditions, and also if we don't get rid of him, he's just going to be a pain in the ass to us through using, you know, his changing of the ways on us all the time and stuff. Oh, I could have got another patronage. All right, here he comes. So he's going to attack me, and then we're going to retreat.
Retreat!
And then hopefully he's going to take the settlement.
Fall back!
Oh, he's in teleport lightning strike stance. the overall how Wolfric looked. Oh, did I not change the trait? Oh, I did too. I didn't change the. Sorry. I think somebody else made that joke before, but they didn't like specifically say you still have the title. You still have to change the title. So I just thought they were just being stupid. I just didn't recognize what they were saying. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, this is the second stream. Yeah, we did 2 streams. Oh, well, same stream on Twitch, but yeah, different stream on YouTube.
It shall be done.
Alright, so that should allow the other army to retreat. Enjoying the Warsail stream? Yeah, me too. Yeah, Warsails was really fun. Starting to get pretty tired though, but fuck, yeah. The body is weak. I've only been streaming for like 10.5 hours. I don't know, I could try maybe having a little break and then seeing if it revives me. Oh shit! Lost both. I should have. It's a bit of an art to like saving your reinforcements. I think if I had have brought my guys on and then conceded when they were right on the edge of the map, then they would have been okay. But because I conceded when they were off the map, they yeah, they were not okay. Gorgeous. That worked out really well. All right, I think we're good. I think we got this. Ceremony of Scorn. Though you fought in defense, defeat stirs the phoenix corn to scorn. Every fallen Asa is a tragedy. Every span of lost elven soil is tantamount to treachery. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know. No, so I think I just lost because I lost that battle. I got -10 authority. So our authority's in the toilet. Oh, actually no, because we're just pounding out so much. We're getting 16 per turn passively just all the time. So we're still just getting shitloads of it anyway, but yeah. Yeah, favor of the, yeah, we lost another favor of the, but yeah, like I got -30 in 2 turns, but I'm still like 29. Still going up pretty fast because of all my mad diplomacy. It's going to start going up even faster soon.
High Elven Archmage.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Oh, beautiful. This guy reinforced me like I was hoping he would. Man, everything just worked out perfectly here.
To fund my studies.
Look at Tyrion. What a Chad. I love Tyrion's model. He looks really cool.
Master of High Magic. High Elven Archmage.
Alright, we trade Shrine of Assyrian for Canthiel. That should give me enough movement that I can get through to take this.
Well met, friend of Alfwan. Very well.
Beautiful.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Now we'll just siege that until hopefully hopefully these guys will come and try and kill him as well and reinforce me. Then we sell Canthiel to
I will consider any suggestion that aids Tor Ivres
in exchange for a military alliance and a heap of cash.
My solemn duty.
And then we sell Angariel to Tyrion.
As you say. If you are in need, tell me. I will aid you.
I sell that in exchange for Tower of Lycian.
For the good of the...
Then I sell Tower of Lycian to Illyria.
At...
Very well.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
I already got a defensive alliance with Illyria.
I bid you welcome, traveler. What would you wish to discuss?
I could like get a military alliance by selling him that, but I don't know. I guess I'd rather Tyrion have his own territory so he can build that up more effectively.
Understood. If you are in need, tell me. I will aid you.
Oh, I could trade him back for my own settlements. I could get Port Ellister back. Oh no, I can't.
You have my gratitude.
I trust that you too are
Summon the Lawmasters.
Alrighty. How are we going here? So, yeah, I don't think we can...
Full feathers.
My thoughts are...
How can I assist you?
There is no limit to my power. Respite at last.
I serve the king.
Close defeat. Oh, I thought it would have been like...
The Asura.
Not even.
Defender
Not
of
even
the
close.
Ever Queen. Honor calls. Prince of Ulthuan.
Valiant defeat. Oh my god. It's like saying it's like actually doable.
My prowess is needed.
It's crazy. I wouldn't
My
have thought
infinite
that
knowledge
was...
is yours.
I see
thought that
potential
was
here.
possible.
Saint Louis.
Each auto resolves terrible to get Cast Rose, yeah.
Master of the White
Couldn't believe
Tower.
it. Alright, cool.
Guardian. By the gods.
We'll try and, yeah, we'll try and do some shenanigans on this guy. Military prison's 10. Fuck, he's got
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
pretty bad,
I will do my duty. Hidden from sight.
Sea Helm, Master of Sea
I don't know if
and
we can,
Sky.
yeah, I don't think we can auto-resolve these guys, though, can we?
Traverse the land.
Master of
think I'm getting,
high magic. Take flight!
Another potion will invigorate me.
Getting a bit tired.
Hoeth grants you wisdom. Perhaps next time.
Your bidding. Prince, onward.
Who seeks me?
A darkness is spreading.
The most gifted.
Yeah, she can respec out, save me a little bit of upkeep.
The Asura are troubled.
Should I go up here and steal rats?
Well reasoned.
Attack the rats. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should have waited another couple of turns and recruited some more stuff or something. But you know.
Ready.
So it goes.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I see the winds.
Concealment positions. Bolster this station. Go onward.
Set traps.
Asaurian's decree.
I'm gonna get some of these mad ship's company. They're pretty cool.
High mage.
Alright, get one more prince in here. Need some more, yeah, it's such a shit trait, I don't want that. Thinker.
High
Yeah, I like it.
Elven
I'm loving all these
Archmage.
free high elf traits. I don't think this guy's going to add much to our auto resolve though.
Ulthuan's Archmage.
So yeah, I can't upgrade that one, but in one turn he's potentially going to be able to steal it back from us. $31, so I've just got 3 positions, yeah. But I need more, need more influence, but yeah, I'm not sure how I can get more faster. I need to fight more battles.
It is an honor to lead.
Back!
Hopefully Altharian's going to, it's kind of cool watching your allies, yeah. Ah, beautiful, yeah, so he's going to help me take out the greenskins again. Then I can sell that to him, get some more cash to keep paying for my, yeah, kind of unwise war against Kairos. It'd be cool if Nurgle would come and help me kill Kairos so I didn't have to use any armies for that either. Yeah, I need more influence because I'm going to lose all these seats at some point. Alright, hopefully we can auto-resolve this with the garrison.
The vortex calls. Ulthuan prevails. Asaurian protects. Their lives the coin.
Nice. Oh yeah, we got some scrolls.
Hero of the Asur.
Purest sorcery.
Good triumphs once again.
Alright, we'll get some of these cycled back in.
High Elven Archmage.
High magic.
Yep, 3 influence per turn there. This guy's going to
Noble
get
son of
some
Ulthuan.
free XP here.
I shall. Direct me. I couldn't agree more.
Hopefully, he's going to get me some more influence. Oh yeah, if we can confederate Imric, then we can get yeah, if you confederate Imric, then you can get the nobles, and then we can get the nobles all stealing influence, so we can get more confederations. Calador and Tiranoc. Okay. Yeah, Avalon's the easiest one because you've only got to get Avalon to tier 3. You're getting 19 per turn from diplomatic relations now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so if we win a battle, we get 1 favor of the Phoenix King, but if we lose a battle, we get -10. It's pretty rough. Yeah, so Alariel's the easiest one because you only need to have one. You only need to have one of these patronages.
Master of high
So
magic.
we're going to try and keep Kairos siege locked in there.
A strong leader.
But the problem is that we can't recruit because of the red territory out
I
here.
will lead the Asur.
And we've only got 7 turns to get this done.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Soon. Soon.
Protector of Ulthuan. Moving out. Making my way.
I do not think so.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Leave me to my
Alright, hopefully these guys will be able to take this out.
I call on you, Asur.
Yes. Pays off. Because these are 1-turn recruitment even if you're in red territory. What sort of oh, I don't know what sort of no Chaos West Attrition, no, because I'm rocking the Invocation of Isha. Immune to Chaos Attrition. Huzzah! Nothing Seaguard. 1-turn Seaguard. It's not bad. And she's got... Dryad's got physical resistance. Not very good against these demons with their magical attacks and stuff. Actually, some white lions would be nice, wouldn't they? Some lions shredding them up. Alright. If those both come through, that'll be pretty good. Did we build the outpost for... Yeah, that 50% cost reduction for allied recruitment is pretty amazing, actually. Nice. Etane, ally missions, Crusher. Done. Crusher, done. Crusher, done. Awesome. And then we just use our allies' army here to get it done.
They will suffer the might of Zafari to fund my studies.
Glorious.
Shaper of fates. Limitless talent. Destiny beckons.
May we both serve Ulthuan unto our deaths.
2.4k.
As you say,
E10.
I see we are like in mind and purpose. Welcome.
Yeah, can't do it. Could hold on to it for a little while and then wait till hopefully Lotharion's got more money.
Magic in purest form.
Does Tyrion sound less angry now? Maybe.
You stand before the mistress of the undying forest.
High Elf Sea Patrol.
My cause is just, and my people are protected. Can you say the same?
I see we are like in mind and purpose. Welcome.
Alright, let's see if we can get
You, my
Lothlorien
father, do not expect pleasantries.
to join the war in
The
exchange
defense of
for
Yvresse
Shrine
is
of
all
Lord.
that matters.
Yeah, beautiful. Alright, that'll do. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Tor Yvresse expects.
This looks like a generic lord in the Flames feature.
For the
Yeah,
fallen.
when you look at like the the
High Elven
what are the
Archmage.
portraits, like like Aislinn and Caradhrin, they're not
Weaver of
very like
spells.
they're not very distinct from each other really.
I wield the winds.
The Asur.
Excuse me. CA put next to no effort into these, what the portraits. 254, we're nearly there. I want to get those. One of these guys. These free mages. Not sure which one I should go for first though. Alright, hopefully these guys will get enraged by the idea of me recruiting stuff.
Seek knowledge.
And they'll decide to charge out. They'll eat this ambush. And just get absolutely bodied. And life will be
TECLIS,
good.
High Lawmaster.
Yeah, if we can take out their Fate Weaver's Crevasse Citadel, then I reckon it's just a matter of time before we get what's his name? Yeah, yes. Suck dick. I mean, take that, foul demon.
I will lead the Asur.
Oh no, my chariot. What? Yeah, chariots have got that weird bug with the auto resolve where it doesn't tell you you're gonna lose them, but then you do lose them, right? Yeah, that chariot was actually pretty good. It was doing work.
Turn them loose.
Yeah, it was a good chariot. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. He escaped. He escaped from his captivity.
Back.
Oh shit.
A strong leader is needed.
He's already regenerated once, but they already regenerated this turn. Earlier this turn. Now they regenerated again. Like, what the fuck?
Free them.
How many times are they going to regenerate? Just keep attacking me. Oh well, we're in deep shit now. each auto resolve movement. Yeah, because of the I guess it's because I'm in range. Yeah, it's like if you're in range. Yeah, if there's like another army that's outside the settlement that's in range for the one that's inside to reinforce, then I think that triggers them to like check again if they want to move. Whereas if there's no other armies outside, it just doesn't check again, kind of thing. Could you show us your battlefield settings? What do you mean battlefield settings? You mean that in that side window, the context menu thing or whatever?
Another potion will invigorate me.
There is no
shit. They fucked up my recruitment.
Gifted advisor.
Did I get? Do I get all my points back? Oh yeah, it looks like we've. Wow, how many points have we got? We got heaps. Yeah, crazy. It's crazy how high elves get like double points.
Ulfuan Prince.
I command the winds of magic.
Your command? None. My prowess is needed.
Oh my god.
The Asur need me.
Yeah, points get elves get double points, yeah. So when I got 16 points or whatever for that mission, I actually got like 32.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
What am I doing? Yeah.
The quest for knowledge.
Yeah, reward 30. Oh yeah, so it actually just tells you what you get. Shit.
Lawmaster.
A blessing.
I'm sure your friends actually gives a fuck about killing Gyros and Adjecta. Apparently they do. Oh man, that almost came off so perfectly. Like if that fucking if that demon hadn't have reforged, like fuck, I auto resolved him to kill everything, and then he reforged, and then that triggered him to fucking come out. Like it was about to work. It had worked. And now it's fucked. Now we're in deep shit again. Why? Why?
You ruffle feathers.
Ooh, this toast to greatness, I know.
The gods guide me.
Hoeth.
Uri fair.
Your will is done. Marching out, going forth.
For the king! For the Ever-Queen!
I wish there was somebody I could sell this crap to. But I can't sell it to these guys, otherwise the High King will get all fucking sad with me and shit.
To war!
So his weird morality clause.
Oriah!
Yeah, very Asur name of Galag. This is why I hate the TECLIS campaign. Yeah, I know. I mean, sell it to Oxycontin. I wanted to sell it to Oxycontin, but I feel the wrong settlement on the wrong side. But I mean, that is the eventual plan, that we sell it to Oxyotl. But in order to do that, we've got to connect onto him. I don't know how many more shenanigans I can do to keep paying for this crazy war down here, though. The other high elves haven't enough money for me to rip off to be able to pay for it. But yeah, I'm also getting pretty tired. Yeah, like I've been up for nearly 11 hours now, but it's not so much the hours, it's just because yesterday, like I streamed War Sales at 6, I'd get up at 6 AM, but then I couldn't sleep beforehand, so I had never actually slept since the day before that. And then I streamed War Sales, and then I had to go to this book launch, and so I didn't get sleep before then. And then yeah, but then after the book sale, I did get a few hours sleep before this stream. But yeah, but yesterday was a bit rough. I don't think I've recovered yet, so my stamina is still weak. Even just fighting this battle, I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can handle it. How'd you like the Bannerlord DLC? I fucking loved it, bro. Loved it. So cool. It's been a pleasure having you on earlier streams again as an EU viewer, so thank you. Yeah, no worries, Pythax. I probably prefer streaming this time. Oh, actually, no, actually, I don't really mind. I don't really care either way. They're both good. Like, in terms of my time of day or whatever, it doesn't really bother me that much. But, yeah, it's just that it's hard when I go back to work because I got to work during the day, so it's hard to stream at night. And then work 3 days during the day, then stream 4 days at night, and then, Gotta be honest, I'm more hyped about War Sales right now than Tides of Torment. I don't know, I'm super hyped about both of them in different way, like with the Tides of Torment gives me all that cerebral kind of thing of like there's so many things to figure out and there's so many like new strats and all this, seeing what sort of combos and how many bonuses I can stack on my sword masters to make them like the ultimate fucking Jedi army and shit. So there's all this kind of like kind of that kind of stuff. But for Tides that I want to figure out and play with and try out and test and stuff. But then with Bannerlord, it's just like I just want to fucking get my axe and my shield and jump from my ship onto the other ship and start hacking people with my axe. It's like it's much more visceral. But I'm pretty into both of those concepts, really. I'm not into this battle though. Yeah, I think I need to go to bed because I'm starting to just be like, ugh, can't handle it anymore. Can't handle even these most basic tasks of fighting battles. Tides allowed me to get hyped for Warhammer again, which is nice. It's been a long time since we had this type of hype around the community. Oh, do you reckon that the community is getting very excited about it? I mean, I'm definitely excited about it. It's pretty cool. I still feel really bad that I didn't understand the Norska mechanic. I hadn't fully checked out the Norska mechanic properly, and I thought it was real bad, but it was not what I thought it was, and it's actually pretty good. I feel it is. My feed's blown up with videos. Discord channels seem to be buzzing. Yeah, awesome. I think it's a pretty solid DLC. Like, it's definitely got a lot of good stuff in it. All right, let's get our heals going. Oh shit! No, halt.
As you say.
I want to sit here for a while and just heal.
Lawmaster of Poet. Sithon Seal Today.
Prince of Alfwan. At your command.
Azur Thanan.
Yeah, War Sales is really exciting. It's funny, like War Sales almost feels like a mod to me. It feels like I'm playing some Viking mod, and it's got like, they've added in all these like wacky Viking armors and stuff, and it's kind of like, I don't really know what to expect and stuff, and it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm so impressed with how good the combat is for the combat for the sea feels though. I mean, it'll probably wear off, and like once you've done the same ship battle 20 times, it'll probably get a bit less exciting. But I've only done 3 so far, and they were pretty fucking cool.
Warden of Safari.
Alright, that'll do.
Orders received. Orders received.
Yeah, the ships. I know that. I thought the ships were. I thought the ship battles were going to be bad, kind of like how the ship battles were in Rome 2, like where I didn't end up really wanting to do them because they were really hard to. It was really hard to judge what was going to happen, and if your units lost, then they basically get wiped out because they all drown and stuff, blah, blah. And I kind of thought that was what it was going to be like with War Sales, but it's actually pretty good. Like your ships don't really get destroyed that easily, and like you basically just. The ships all crash together, and then you just kind of have this adventure, swashbuckling and jumping from ship to ship, and yeah, it's really cool.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
doing a great deal of damage here, but
Acknowledged. Asuryan guides us.
yeah, we should get a turn of replenishment this turn, I think. Unless
Prince of
I
Ulthuan.
don't know, something untoward happens.
Ever vigilant.
Agreed.
Proud to serve.
Onward. Setting forth.
For duty.
Spearmen.
Eagle Claw.
Favor the lead.
Ever loyal.
Scython! Hear me! I alone wield such power.
Company of the Calendarian. We go. We advance. We will obey. Swiftly. For Assyrian.
I'm just running those swordmasters through like that. Get him into combat. Get him into base to base.
Understood.
I will. Elfry! Move!
As you say. It will be done.
Calendarian's finest.
For Asuryan. It shall be done. To battle! Spearmen!
Orders understood.
Lawmaster of Poet. At once! Arhain Kadei! Secrets unknown!
Did I actually hit them? Yeah, that's
Company of the Calendarian. Setting forth.
We go!
Lawmaster of Poet.
yeah, get some heals in there. Last minute heals. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I better get some sleep, I guess. I might yeah, I might jump off and get some sleep. Yeah, we put in 11 hours today. It's a pretty good session, I think. Yeah, hopefully it's given you guys a pretty good, you know, overview of what TECLIS is like, and what Wolfric's like. I think oh, actually, let me just
Pillage anything of value.
I serve the king. Can I offer assistance? My infinite knowledge is yours.
So yeah, so basically we can come back here, take over this, and then we can, that recruitment that we didn't get to do last turn, we can do this turn.
I see potential here.
But yeah, obviously we're not going to get to do all this, but yeah, but he won't be able to get back in one turn, so we'll at least get that recruitment, and then
Defender of the Ever Queen.
You need me?
yeah, we'll be away.
Elven Archmage.
So yeah, I feel like this is definitely still
Magic in purest form.
still
Full speed.
yeah, we can still get it done. It's just a bit, we had a little bit of a setback there, but yeah, it'll still work. We've still got 18,000 gold as well. We can just keep brute forcing this, just keep paying gold, recruiting more shit, you know.
Master of high magic.
It'll all work. It'll all work out.
Ruffle feathers.
Destiny lies there. Sail on!
Get her over there. I don't think she I don't think he'd be in range to get her, but we can respec her out just in case, so she can retreat if she needs be.
We need not
So there's another 4
fear
units
our
there.
lessers. Ready yourselves.
So yeah, you know, I feel like we can come back from this now. We can get
Master
that
of high
salvageable.
magic.
I await your command.
Did he manage to steal it? No.
Smash it to ruins.
Where to?
Your orders are reasonable.
Ready to go.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Yeah, I may as well just go through this. Yeah, no worries, Rosho. So I was just gonna hopefully demonstrate that this campaign is in fact still on track. I was thinking, you know, I was gonna. I wanted to get my 300 so I could unlock my first of my mages, my cool mages. But that's right. We can come back to this. Yeah, I don't know. I might, like I was saying, like I think I kind of want to just check out all of the campaigns as fast as possible. So I might, I don't know. I don't know if I'll come back to this one. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't know. I'll go have some sleep, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more Warhammer tomorrow, and I can talk about it then. Because if I try and explain my thought process now, it's just going to be a jumbled mess. So yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. I'm gonna go and get some rest. I'm sure there's other people streaming stuff still though, so I'll see if I can chuck a host over to one of our other illustrious content creators. Thanks again to yeah, Great Grudges and Radiant Ash and everyone else who hosted us today. Dragonimus, I think, might have hosted it. No, Nerd Rage Fred, yeah. And oh yeah, and of course thanks to everyone who did super chats and you know, have been members supporting the channel for like 3 years and stuff, 4 years in some cases. Thanks guys. Yeah, appreciate you all. You're awesome. Yeah, so host wise, let's see who we can chuck it over to. Lawmaster of Sotek is playing Throg rework, which I didn't cover, and I'm not planning on covering it anytime soon. So yeah, so I'm gonna chuck you over to Lawmaster of Sotek so you can check that out. So yeah, I say hi to Sotek for me, and I am gonna go and probably get some rest.